everyone. I was thinking, should I stand, should I sit down, or should we use the floor? But I wanted to channel a message quickly. I saw like the biggest moon. It was like the waning moon the other night. It's like we just finished the full moon. That's why, the flower moon. But the moon is still so big, even though it's like going to the new moon. And last night I saw the moon again. I feel like it's the crescent moon and it's so big. So anyway, let's go channel a message. I hope I am right today. We are on live stream. My name is Melody, aka Kitty Cat. Let's go, calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universes. We're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for our twin flame, soulmate, future spouse, what is going on with our collective spirit guides. Guidance, please. And what is this messages that I am picking up is very strong. That's why I need to relate to Soul Tribe. And guidance, please. And I hope my intuition and my messages is going to be right. Thank you very much. Protection, guidance, and blessing for everyone, please. And Soul Tribe, you gotta have some faith with me, because to tell you, in my journey for the last few years, I have always been right. It's very difficult, but I have always been right. Whoever I was manifesting, whoever I was looking at, I have clues, I have signs, I have the exact details. Even if I don't even know, like even if this person exists, and he does exist, all right. Oh my God, plus the clues, the signs, the details is on point. How can I even imagine in my life that whatever I have been picking up, details, clues, signs for many years prior to even knowing who this person is, not knowing if this person ever even exists in this planet, until he showed up right in front of me. And that's when the tumble, the roller coaster, like, for goodness sake, why can you just show up in my life, like not going to be in your coffin or in your funeral, like when everyone's going to be hating you and you're going to be in your most toxic self. Because yes, don't even say, Soul Tribe, that I've been lying and I've been trying to just, like trying to trail and tag everyone along on a false hope journey. No, because to tell you honestly, a lot of high profile people, politicians, businessmen, whoever they are, or people who live quiet lives, that's, here in New York City, they've been watching me, so try my journey, and they know that I do not lie. They know that if I am going to be saying something, like, I will be there. I practice military time. I'm very reliable, trustworthy, and like, I do not like to keep promises that I cannot keep. That's the reason, like, I have a few like people in my life that's very close to me, and they know me from head to the toe, even without my gifts from prior, or like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that I didn't even know that I'm going to exist like this. So anyway, yeah, like all the signs, the clues, the details is on point, is so consistent, is so exact. The only thing is, wow, this person showed up in my life in his most toxic self, in his most toxic form. And that's the reason, like I went into like this biggest tumble, biggest craziness in my life, that I lost myself. Like, I didn't even expect that, because I surround myself with good people. I do not want to be around people I cannot trust, people that that doesn't care about me. And then I do not care so much about high society. I don't care so much about fame or whatever, because I could have done that when I was in Vegas. I was in the entertainment industry. I was a supermodel in Las Vegas. I've met all the sexy starlets, the some actors in there, and I didn't really care about it. You know, one time I was in Sunset Station in Las Vegas, and then there was this man staring at me, and then the lady beside me was saying, he's staring at you. Like, you know, he's smiling at you. He's staring at you for a very long time. That was Benjamin Pratt. I didn't know he's Benjamin Pratt back then, but I don't know what he's doing in there in Sunset Station back then when I was in Las Vegas. It was a long time ago, but now I recognize, because I said, why his face looks so familiar? And I don't think I'm ever going to be lying. I'm not going to be drugging people in just for clout. I don't care about whatever anyway. And like I said, if I want to pursue like you know, this toxicity of like just being out there, look, I already dipped my toes in the sexy entertainment industry. I was dancing for the you know, I was modeling, so I even managed to like work with other models and be dancing for like the hip hop artists and don't get paid. Oh my gosh, like all that kind of craziness. But some women, some girls don't even mind anyway, as long as for exposure. And the thing is, yeah, I mean, and then when I moved to NYC, I found myself here in this I found myself like, I just don't understand why I'm going to discover that I can intuitively see tarot and oracle in advance. I do not know, but I'm just going to like tell you that I did not lie. All the signs, the clues, the consistency from many years that I was holding on to that sign until Pam, that person showed up in my life in his most toxic self, but with all the clues that I have already been holding on since 2018. He showed up in my life 2022. But I already know the clues, the signs, like whatever since 2018. And I even drug another billionaire in there as well that I was trailing along for many years as well. But you know what? And then I was kind of stuck on the other billionaire as well, because I was thinking, oh my God, do you know about spirituality? Do you know about like whatever? Because the first billionaire that I was asking like that, he thought I was just going insane, so he blocked me on my first Instagram because I was tagging him in there, and that was Robert J. Pera, because he didn't understand that I was trying to seek for answers. And then when I had my spiritual explorer 1111 on my Instagram, and I messaged him again, and he did not block me from there, because I was messaging him that I said, I'm seeing something, I'm developing some kind of gifts. Do you know about spirituality, Robert J. Pera? Actually, I dreamt about RJP just the other night. This was so strange. But I met Robert J. Pera anyway. Even the paparazzi can't even meet this person because he's very elusive. But I met him in 2022 in November. And there was some drama in there because I was insane. I needed grounding. I was like floating. And I was so in my most insane self. And then December 2022, here comes Elon Musk again. And then why you even wonder why Elon built the XAI in Memphis, Tennessee, because the Memphis Grizzlies is there. Maybe they were friends. Maybe Robert J. Pera, the owner of Memphis Grizzlies, and Elon Musk, maybe they're friends. Maybe they know each other. Like I met them consecutively, like November 2022 and December 20. Okay, well, what now? Because to tell you honestly, you guys need to be my heroes. Seriously, you cannot be like putting me under in here, like trapped in a collective. And then now, I don't only get dark attacks, but I also is struggling here in this physical realm. And then and I also have my collective. So anyway, sorry guys, I did not comb my hair too much, but let's go. So the channel message today, if you are the feminine and you are struggling, don't know what to do, and you're feeling frustrated right now because like you cannot see like what is just this journey. Are you just like feeling delusional? Are this just all illusion? So that's what you're asking right now. Actually, that's what I've been asking, and I think that's you can relate as well. So anyway, and where's the masculine? I think Spirit Guide is trying to say masculine is going to be, I think they're going to evolve into their journey as well, and they're going to have realization, and they're going to be guided as well. I don't know, I hope Satan and demon not going to be guiding them, but I just hope that it's going to be the angels, the universe, God up above. I don't care if they believe in spirituality or religion, but there's got to be angels, there's got to be spirit guardians in universe that's going to guide them. Because I was hearing this very strong message from a divine masculine, and that's why I decided to channel a message, because I want to know if I am right, if whatever messages I'm picking up intuitively is right today. And I was thinking I wouldn't even go live stream, but then I cannot resist because I'm curious. I'm kitty cat, I'm very curious. And the divine masculine is saying, I choose you. I choose you, in capital letters. I choose you. So anyway, what does it mean with this I choose you? Yeah, well, I hope this masculine is going to choose you, or is going to choose us, but I hope this masculine is going to be a good person and not toxic. What does it matter if you're going to be saying I choose you and you're going to be like your most blasted toxic self? No one wants that toxic self. So anyway, my name is Melody, aka Kitty Cat, Supernatural Channeler, Twin Flame, Soulmate, Future Spouse. In this live stream, I can see tarot oracle messages in advance. I hope I am right today. Let's go, Spirit guys. What am I picking up today? I think like this masculine is trying to say I choose you. So maybe they're going to like be planning to make an offer. So where are you going to be, feminine? I think Spirit Guide says prepare, prepare for the journey. And there's a lot of things that we do not know, because it's God in universe knows the future. But I feel like I'm being guided here from day one by my guides, that I can see a glimmer of light, a glimmer of hope. So it's not like I'm going to be saying I lied to every one of you, because I did not. I was super right, 200% super right. And then channeling like this, seeing in advance what's going to come out of that 7879 on a live stream with no tips and tricks or illusions. That's insane. And then you even lose your faith on me so easily. What are you going to do? Get stuck with others who's going to be taking your time, your money, your effort, and then they can even channel like me? So be careful. And then I'm not like, even me that's already having gifts and supernatural gifts is struggling right now, even to believe myself, believe my journey, believe whatever comes in my mouth. How about if others just going to be picking up tarot right in front of you? So see, you gotta be thankful that I am here being honest and transparent with every one of you like that, whether you hate me or you like me. So anyway, what are we going to see today, Spirit guys? Let's go. Okay, I'm going to call on knights, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I want to be consistent. Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. What else is Spirit guys? Six of Cups, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Six of Wands. This masculine could be someone successful, good looking. Let's see if I am right. What else am I picking up, Spirit guys? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Major Arcana, Spirit guys. The Sun, Strength, Emperor, Temperance, wow, the Lovers, the Fool. Yeah, I choose you. Okay, so I do not control this. I'm going to like jumble everything anyway. Right here in front, that's the reason like I wanted to like use the floor. The Hermit, no, I am not ready yet. So we are on a live stream. I do not control this. If my intuition is right, then fine. And there's no way I'm going to be lying to every one of you, because I do not want to be lying to myself. And that's a waste of time. And we don't even get paid for this. But I could appreciate for someone who's going to be giving me coffee, because seriously, Soul Tribe, I could be pursuing. See, other women already planning and plotting, and I am here going to be stuck over here like thinking what is going on. Okay, let's see, one more please. We're going to scatter spirit guys, and then I hope I am right today, because this is spur of the moment, but sometimes it's good, like the rush of energy. And Soul Tribe, I only have one outlet working in my room for some reason. Wow, I didn't know telepathy, telekinesis. Maybe I do have electrokinesis as well. Because when on my hotel, when I was meditating on the ocean, when I came back to my hotel, like my lamp and my TV was sparking by themselves, and that was insane. And then when I come back here in my room, the power turned off again. So it happened twice, and then it came back by itself like a few months ago, and then it happened again. And I said, wow, part of my delusion now. Maybe I have electrokinesis, so I could drain and exhaust someone's electricity. And I also have electrokinesis can also like spark or make electricity. I don't know, Soul Tribe. Seriously, maybe I'm just delusional spirit guys, but I don't have power in my room. All the outlets in my room is not working for the second time, but one outlet here under my spinner, so that's where I put my lamp. But anyway, so I was trying to move my extension wire so I could charge my phone near my bed without getting up and going in here just to charge my phone at night. So let's see, spirit guides, am I right today? Do I have electrokinesis, spirit guides? I thought I only have superhuman telepathy, superhuman intelligence, telekinesis. Now electrokinesis, but what is impossible? Nothing is impossible. Okay, spirit guides, am I right? Universe, let's go, because I am here with my collective. So is this masculine trying to say I choose you, but are they a good person? Okay, I am ready, spirit guides, let's go. Okay, in the front please, because okay, I am ready. Let's go, spirit guides. Wake up, my ascended masters. I am here with my collective. Okay, cut. I close my eyes anyway, so try. And this is live stream. Okay, let's go. I am ready. Channel message, please. Where is my channel message, spirit guides? Because I am picking up a very strong energy. 6 of Wands, 200 million%. Superhuman intuition. That's why I said 6 of Wands. Yes, this person is very attractive, has a lot of admirers, could be someone very successful, has a lot of awards, they could be very creative. 6 of Wands, we're back in business. So whatever I'm trying to tell you, this person, is it an illusion for you to be connecting with this person? Maybe they could be someone rich, wealthy, successful, handsome, I don't know, creative, successful, talented. He's telling you, I choose you. And is it a lie? No, it's not a lie. Okay, we're already back in business. King of Wands, I tell you, King of Wands is also the same. A take action person, gallant, gentleman. This is a person who's very social, very creative, And also like a person who is, they walk into a room and then they're very, you know, that people gravitate to them because this person has charisma, quiet confidence, or they're very confident. They light up the room when they come in or something like that. So anyway, okay, it's very guys. Channel message, please. Okay, universe, let's go to work. Where's my channel message, please? Thank you very much. Page of Wands. Pam. I only channel one page. It's the Page of Wands. Pam. And then the Two of Pentacles is here because someone is feeling confused. But I think this is the feminine who's feeling frustrated and confused right now. I think like, or maybe for such a time if this masculine was taking their time, but the masculine is trying to tell you, I choose you. Whatever I'm trying to tell you out of 70 and 79 cards is already in here. Telepathy, superhuman intelligence, telekinesis, and electrokinesis. Okay? So I'm already 200 million% consistent. Three of Swords. I tell you, look, Three of Swords is loss, sorrow, heartache, heartbreak, powerless, feeling frustrated. It's your energy, feminine. You are someone feeling powerless, frustrated, and heartbroken right now. Is this connection even true? Because you think like, how can even this kind of person see you? You don't even believe that. And so you're thinking, is this connection just an illusion? Page of Cups. Ooh, wow. Yeah, this is a person, secret admirer, wants to make an offer, wants to like get to know you. I mean, I channeled the Knight of Cups almost, but we're already on point anyway. So are you going to meet each other? Is there a possibility? First meeting? Yes, because this person wants to get to know you. Okay, Spirit guys, can I have a few more, please? Wow, so my messages is clear. I do not know how to explain anymore. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is someone need to lighten up the load because this is a person who is very stressed. Maybe this masculine, there's a lot of masculine energy here. Maybe that's the blockage here, because they were very stressed or a lot of pressures in life. That's why there was some kind of blocks on how to get to know you or to approach you. Okay, but whatever I already told you, Spirit, Soul Tribe, all the messages, that's already right here. Okay, sorry guys, let's go. Thank you very much, universe. Emperor, back in business. Electrokinesis, telekinesis, telepathy, superhuman intelligence, back in business. Emperor is here. I tell you, this emperor, this masculine wants to make an offer and wants to get to know you, very interested with you, someone who's everything, good looking, rich, successful, wealthy man, mature man. Is this possible? Well, universe are very responsible for making me say to myself and to every one of you, my collective, that yes, this is possible. Seriously? Sorry guys, I have to be sprawling over here because I gotta get the energy, okay? So, but 200 million% electrokinesis, telekinesis, telepathy. Oh my God. And I was saying, okay, Spirit guys, if I'm going to get insane, well, at least for love. We're all going to be crazy for Twinflame, Soulmate, future spouse. But my superhuman intelligence is already here. So, okay, universe. Thank you very much. Emperor, Six of Wands, everything that I already was trying to tell you intuitively. Minor arcana, major arcana on a live stream. And no, there's no tricks because I'm closing my eyes when I'm going to be shuffling anyway, and I jumbled everything. I do not know, I do not memorize all these 78, 79 deck that I'm going to be knowing where it's going to come out, front, back, middle. No, I do not control it. I'm telling you exactly what's going to come out because I already know. And so like a time traveler, advanced time traveler, my guides came in again. And then I do not know how. There's no explanation. But there's no lies. We are on a live stream. Even a magician, highest paid magician anywhere in the universe cannot do what I do without tips, tricks, or illusion. Just so you know that. And I am here broke and poor as a mouse. Thank you very much. I am poor as a mouse. Spirit guides with intuition, so phenomenal and so incredible. That's so crazy. So I just want to tell you everyone that I am broke and poor as a mouse. Thank you. Hopefully beautiful as well. So anyway, Spirit guides. Temperance! Back to back to back. What did I say? Soul Tribe, Emperor, and Temperance. I even channel it. Together. Emperor and Temperance. That's why I said, I hope this Emperor is going to be guided not by the satanic or the demons, but with the angels, which I already told you in advance. The Temperance is balance. The Temperance is the angel of healing, angel of union, angel of justice, but more so a good man, a good person. On point. Okay, can I have 200 million% Soul Tribe, superhuman intelligence? I do not care if you believe me or not, but I am here in this journey. Someone put me here. Someone built me, molded me, and made me to be like this. So how do I explain that? I do not know, but I am here regardless. Universe energy, no artificial intelligence, superhuman intelligence, directly intergalactic, interstellar universe. Yeah, look, feminine, you are. I'm right here. I'm too busy pep talk about universe, interstellar. But see, you are feeling frustrated, feminine. You cannot sleep, tossing and turning. 9 of Wands. You're thinking like you're so single, you're so frustrated, you don't even know what to do with yourself. What's your future? Are you just delusional or are you going to be alone? It's so scary. You're in like, you're so seeing so much darkness right now. You cannot see like what's the next step in your life, what to do, how to plan. Like you're so scared, frustrated, and feeling helpless right now. Can I have one more please, Spirit guys? But whatever I'm trying to tell you, did I channel the sun? There's going to be help from God, help from universe. So try, don't even, don't lose Queen of Swords. Yeah, this Queen of Swords keep coming up. Yeah, you gotta learn to fight these negative thoughts, because if you're going to invite these negative thoughts, it's going to make you drown. This is the excuse that the dark forces is trying to use to feed on your fears. If you're going to feed your fears, your negativity, that's what the dark forces wants to use to put more confusion and blockages in your journey. So you gotta take care that. You know, you need to protect yourself, because in this journey there's a lot of things that we do not know how to fight. In the physical world, there's people who does not like you, does not want you to be happy, but at the same time there's also the bad spirits who does not want you to be here. And so that's my struggle as well, that every time I'm going to be here with a gift like this, and whoever, like, there's always the fight between good spirits and bad spirits, and there's no way I'm going to be condoning with demons and satans and bad spirits. So who's going to be not wanting to be here? They're the bad spirits. They don't want me here. The dark energies, the dark forces, they don't want me to be existing like this. So anyway, I'm just trying to say, because that's what I could see right here. Spirit guide says you gotta learn to stand your ground, protect your energy, like shield yourself. That's it. So let's see, can I have one more please, Spirit guides? And that's it. Our messages are so on point anyway. Oh my god. Spirit guys, last time I channeled a message in front of the ocean, but it was so hard to be chasing the cards all over the place. And then when I left, I saw there's one card on the sand. It was the Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of 999 in your energy, feminine. So take care of yourself, because I could see this Nine of Pentacles as like taking care of your needs, self-care, self-love. You're feeling, you could be like a late bloomer, you could be like feeling single forever, but maybe this is a reminder for you, feminine, that you're very abundant and you're very blessed. Maybe you just don't see it right now because you're struggling in the physical world. Maybe you are someone who's just closing an old chapter in your life, or you could be someone who's already gone through your shadow work, or you're purging out, that you're not even wanting to be dating and be bouncing from one man to the other. And well, this collective is already like that, and I don't know what to say, but my guides are here, so I am going to trust the universe. I'm going to trust my guides. I'm going to stand with my guides no matter what. They're the ones who made me a supernatural, superhuman. So I'm just going to stand with my guardians. This world, this earth is going to shake anyway if they really wanted whatever. But I'm going to stand with whoever puts me here. So, Spirit guys, let's go. Do I have electrokinesis? Can you please turn back the outlets in my room, Spirit guys? Because this is... Oh, the Fool! Yes! I channeled the Fool as well. Where they're going to be a fresh start here. Yes, intuition is super insane right now. Like, wow, this is the intuition that I wanted when I was in the ocean. But anyway, I really wanted to connect more with the ocean, because like I said, Soul Tribe, ocean is my healer. And then look, discovering I cannot have electrokinesis as well. So yeah, the Fool, I am right. So are they going to approach you? Is this going to have a new chapter? If this masculine, will they be given the chance and be guided to you? Chance meeting, or they will follow their inner compass? I think so. Soldier, I'm not making it up. I'm already trying to tell you, out of 78, 79, it's already here, but someone feeling sad. I think this masculine has something like a painful realization in their life. Maybe they were connecting with the wrong people in the past. And then maybe this new chapter with you that they're going to be walking on is totally different from what they used to know. Maybe that's why they're kind of like so scared into the unknown. But anyway, this is an emperor. Emperor is not going to be like weak. This is a very strong man. So they're going to be taking action. This is an emperor, king of wands, 6 of wands. Oh my God, warrior. Like fighter, wow, protector, king of pentacles, bam, back in business. I channel 2 kings, king of pentacles and the king of cups. So right here, Soul Tribe, everything that I already told you, major arcana, minor arcana, is right here. King of pentacles, a very wealthy man, maybe in money, or love, okay? A person who wants to be there for you emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. Okay, I mean, our collective is not really like gold diggers, or else I'm not going to be poor as a mouse right here. But anyway, well, how can you be like, you can be superhuman, and why you be going to be poor as a mouse, Spirit guys, with an intuition like this? That's insanity. Telepathy, telekinesis, electrokinesis. What is going on? What is wrong with you? Emperor. What is wrong with you? Thank you very much. I think my channel message is already correct. Enough said. I am going now, Soul Tribe. Like, you know, this is spur of the moment, but I never lie anyway. Because, see, everything minor arcana, major arcana is already here. And we are on a live stream. You can see everything. How I, you know, where is, you can even see, you see where the cards are going to be flying out, if it's top, bottom, or middle. I don't even see anything unless if I watch the replay. But I already told you what's going to come out of the minor arcana, major arcana since 2019. I believe my guides. And no, I did not lie to everyone. All the consistency, on point, whatever. The only problem is, why am I here like this? Because that person found me when he's in his most toxic self. When in fact he's supposed to be my protector, my hero, supposed to be the one who's going to be helping me in my journey. So that's the reason why I'm floating right now. Because see, if that person came to me when he's in his most high vibrational self, this is not going to happen. And then, you know, how is this person going to find me anyway? Like, on a time that is a lot of toxicity. Would you think, like, I'm here in my journey, that I'm going to be involving myself like that? No. So that's the reason, like, I am here right now, frustrated too, because it's not like it was my fault. I was always right with the signs, with the clues, with the description, with everything. So unimaginable, so unexplainable. Like, who can even do that? But it's the universe who put me in here. So don't blame me, Soul Tribe, if, you know, like, for the past few years or whatever, that I couldn't understand, because I was really thrown into the deep end. I was put in the mid, in like the, like, you know, in the end of the stick, like not knowing where to put myself, because yeah, the person that I was channeling, that could be my person, happened to be toxic. And he found me, all right. He found me, Soul Tribe. That person found me, but when his most toxic self. And I did not appreciate as well, with all these women and stuff, like, going around and all bad people, evil people. How are you even going to put me like that? And you know, you're supposed to take care of me. Like, you know, this, I'm not even like that kind of woman you surround yourself with right now. And for goodness sake, I'm much more hotter than them. I'm much more like high vibrational than them. And you can even think that this woman that you're going to be like putting to stalk me and going to be paying thousands of dollars just to fucking shut up. Wow, they have the audacity to even be thinking they can even replace me, that they can even think that they're better than me. They're not superhuman, and they do not have vibrational. And then don't even be thinking you can even be propagating with this kind of low breeds. What will universe think? And then you think universe will accept that? No. So anyway, anything with bad energy is going to disappear and going to be washed away. And you're going to, like, who will be propagating? You're going to be paying shit? Wow. And then I'm here broke as a mouse and going to have supernatural intelligence. What is wrong with you? Only a lunatic will never realize, like, my value. So anyway, and you even think that these other low people, but that's what happened. Soul Tribe, I did not put myself into any cat fight or anything like that, but I stood my ground and I did not lie to myself. I did not lie to any one of you. I have been always right, but I have to stand my ground, because between high vibrational and good energy and like, you know, between a good energy and bad energy, between a person who's toxic, I'm not going to settle for anyone who's toxic. I'm not, you put me in here that who has evolved with superhuman intelligence, who's very gifted, high vibrational, celibacy, prayer, that not even thinking about fame, money, gold digging, and social climbing. Are you going to like compare me with that kind of woman that you surrounding yourself right here? Because that's what the kind of woman this kind of person I've been channeling for many years, that's what he's revolving right now. So between me and them, it's like night and day. Hello? So, and then anyway, if you're going to be wanting to multiplanetary life, seriously, there's superhuman intelligence in here. So maybe you can pay the piper right here, right now. Because see, superhuman intelligence, electrokinesis, and telepathy. Thank you very much. So all of your minions, thank you so much. Okay, I need to comb my hair. Okay, I love you guys. So no, I'm not really an angry person. No, I'm just, you know, Soul Tribe, we have been here because we're pure souls. We are angry when we're angry. We are hurting when we are hurting. But when we are happy, we are happy. I have simple happiness. I'm like rolling with the wild roses while ago, and then it feels like it's so priceless. It's like $1 billion. So wow. And I cut off people in my life that doesn't understand me. So, and I know you did too, Soul Tribe, because I talk to some of you. I talk to some beautiful soul sisters every day. Okay, I'm going to go now, but whatever the message here, like, I think the message from universe, this good man who could be high vibrational and has evolved and has realized what they want in their life, who's successful or rich. It's not even fame, money, and fortune, or rich, successful, and handsome, but I mean, but we have to be realistic as well. That, see, you gotta take care of yourself as well, that you're going to be beautiful, presentable, and decent, and trustworthy. So at the same time, like, you can match together, because universe trying to say, no, this connection is not an illusion, because you both have something to offer on the table. This connection is a power couple. This connection is not like you're going to be just someone in there that you do not know what you can put on the table. So this is what's happening here in this collective. Like, your person, whoever is meant for you, they should realize who you are, what's your value. Because if they cannot see that you are a diamond, then something is not right in there. And I think that's what's happening here with our collective for a few years now. But I held my ground, because I tell you, I'm not lying to myself or anyone. And a lot has been fighting with me already and thinking whatever. But Soldier, I'm not fighting with anyone. Why are you going to be fighting? You want to fight with me? Go channel. And then someone wants to say that, oh, just because what, I don't fucking care. What kind of race is this that's so bitter and so angry? Come on, India. I see you as beautiful soul family. But you know what? When you step into America, it feels like maybe you lost yourself, because you're like being dragged into this dog-eat-dog world, that you need to prove yourself. But you do not need to be rude and mean and does not know how to, like, you know, be understanding like that. If you are an Indian and you've been successful here in America, then good for you. And then if you are someone who has been really like frustrated and has been hurt before, but see, I see a lot of you as talented. So hang on to that and be thankful for what you want. But you cannot be the rudest fuck that I have ever seen in my life, and going to be fucking attacking me because I do not want to be hating your race. I have a lot of beautiful soul sisters and soul family in India as well. But just because you are here in America and working for a fucking toxic people, toxic whatever, you do not want to be like losing your humanity like that. You know what is right. Don't sell your soul for a value of $1. But I do understand that if you're really being paid by a toxic person, but we don't need to deal with each other. Get it? If you do not like me and I don't like you, then why are we even going to be constantly be sparring? Because at the end of the day, who's going to be winning this fight? I do not have hate with you. I am here because I'm frustrated and angry with my journey, because I'm in pain, because because of something more. If I am just a girl who is not in a collective and going to be just ranting, then that's it. Go fucking attack me all you want. But you already know that I am here with superhuman intelligence and in the middle of my collective like this, and you even have the nerve to be attacking me, and you're going to be so rude like me like that. Like, what the fuck? What kind of people are you? And then that's really zooming on you, India. But see, my poor Indian, I have a lot of beautiful soul sisters in India, and I was born in the Philippines. We all was born in the slums, even me. Like, I was born in like a little hometown. When I left there, everything was on fire and bombed. Even my office, it was bombed right there. Wow. But you know what? Just because you think you're all privileged and fuck like that, you're all going to be thinking like I am here, like just losing it. Wow. You know, this life is going to be turning. It's like a wheel. So don't be like burning your bridges like that, because just so you think like you're in the control right now. You understand that I am here and universe put me in here. You're all just going to be thinking that I have lost myself right now, but what if this wheel is going to turn and I'll be in control? You're all going to be in trouble. It's going to be game over for everybody of you. But I'm not really a hateful person anyway, and you think I cannot handle leadership skills? That's what you think. I don't think universe going to be putting here to be the captain and commander in this collective right now with superhuman intelligence if the universe does not see my worth. If someone up above from behind the veil do not know my capability here. So I wish I knew what universe has seen in me, because right now I see myself as helpless like you, Soul Tribe. So I was even thinking, how do I even weave magic? How can I even be a fairy godmother? How can I be weaving miracle? But I see miracle here the moment I'm always like channeling for you. Whether you believe me or not, I have never lied to you or to myself. So that's your choice right now. You can be with your battles, surrounding yourself with the wrong army, or you're going to be with me in here, even though I am struggling, but I'm telling you the truth and I'm authentic. And then I'm going to hold on to my promise that I'm going to take you to your happily ever after and your destination and happiness, because I want to attend your wedding. That's it. That's the reason like I stayed in here. And for those who think like I just lost it or whatever, like, do I even give a fuck? No. Because for how many years now, Soul Tribe? Like, I think I just thought magic are just in fairy tale and books or sci-fi stories or movies or scripts. But I'm channeling like this, like it's so unbelievable. Oh my God, like I don't even, not even magician anywhere in the universe. Like maybe they can have like special tricks or something like that, but you know, they have tricks why they do what they do, but I don't. So, and then the difference with me as well is its energy. So it has to resonate, it has to be the real message. Magician would just say, okay, I pick a card or whatever, and then perform tricks like the cards, but they know, they know special tricks, and they're really good and talented about it. But me, I'm too careless and tactless to be trying to keep cards whenever you already know. You see first where it's going to come out, top, bottom, in the middle, because I'll be closing my eyes anyway. I don't even, like last time I was in the ocean, I don't even know where the cards are falling right in front of me because I was closing my eyes. I was even looking. And when I was channeling all over New York City, all my cards are floating on the lake, floating on Manhattan Bay or the Hudson River, because it's like scattered. And I have changed a few decks here and there because it wasn't complete. Because when I'm going to be channeling in nature, in the middle of the forest, in the ocean, or the lake, the cards, I wouldn't even know where it flies. But I was always first card out. Minor Arcana, Major Arcana, always superhuman intelligence. Okay, I am going to go now. Thank you guys. Like, you know what? Take my message with a grain of salt. Like, I'm just happy when I see that my channel message is right, because I believe my own message. It's up to you if you don't believe me or doesn't resonate with my message. But I am seeing something. Let's say you don't believe on tarot, you don't believe whatever. But how do I even know what's going to come out of 78, 79? Even if you cannot be spiritual, even if you do not care about tarot, even if you do not even understand what intuition or twin flame or soulmate, but how is it possible that a person like me right now can see what's going to come out of the 78 and 79 in advance, right in front of your eyes? I do not know, in a live stream too. So, but the magician, they're so good as well, because they have special tricks and they're even right in front of you. But see, they know where to hide it. But how am I going to be hiding it when it's going to be flying, when I don't even know where it's going to fly? This is a lot, Sultran. But I became a channeler in front of you, and I've seen magic because I was being guided by universe to be here with you. So why are you going to be like underestimating me when I'm going to be here, when in fact I am helping? I'm not only helping myself, but also helping you in this journey. So it doesn't make sense with the universe help as well. Whoever put me in here, maybe our higher selves or our spirit guardians. So it doesn't make sense that you're the one who's like, some people wouldn't even know why they possibly think that I just gone insane in here. And you even call yourself spiritual, but maybe some others don't even care about spirituality. But it doesn't matter now, because let's say you don't believe in spirituality. Okay, so how will you explain the law of probability? I hope this is lottery, because if this is lottery, I will already be jackpot. But anyway, until then, like squeezing my mind like this for many years. So I just took and conserved my energy after the pandemic, because it wasn't really easy health-wise, mental health, physical health, emotional health. And you know, the person that I was channeling with clues, consistency, everything, he found me. But what the hell? In his most toxic self. And then it really put me under, took a toll on my mental health, physical health, emotional health. I didn't know what to do, because I was expecting, see, the emperor, the kind of emperor who is a good person, the emperor who is my protector, not going to be going around all women first. before you can even see me. Why would you think you would be even my person if you're going to be like taking care of everyone else but your true soulmate? It doesn't make sense. And your true soulmate is poor as a mouse with superhuman intelligence in there, and then you're hanging in there with a fucking rats. It doesn't like, it's not sitting right in my head, in my life right now. Like, I'm like, well, the good thing is I wasn't lying. I was always right, as I was always right by intuitive channeling. So that's it, period. Do I need to get angry? No, I'm not an angry person, nothing. But you see, like, if I'm really someone, like, something is not right, I'm going to be saying it anyway. But do I carry grudges? Not really. Like I said, I'm angry when I'm angry, but when I'm happy, I even forget I'm angry. But I am here in my vlogging channel, so sometimes when I see this negative energy, I get insane again. But no, I'm not an angry person, Sultra. Like, I still like show my face here in the physical life. I don't have enemy in the physical life, and anywhere I go, like, I just keep quiet, whatever. And yeah, I don't think we have any reason to be angry, unless if these people really like tried to hurt us or whatever. But for whatever is worth in this journey, like I said, Sultra, I have always been right. It don't matter if you're going to say, where's Melody, what happened to her, whatever. Well, it wasn't really easy, because see, if you're in a love collective, in a love journey, you would expect that your soulmate is someone who is a good person, who's going to be like, your protector, your helper, your mentor, or someone who's going to be there by your side through it all, not going to be throwing you through the sharks, through the wolves, and going to be tagging in the most low vibrational, ugly, evil women that he can find, and gold diggers, social climbers, and hookers. Wow. Yeah, but the thing is, this person really did found me. So, how can I even be holding on like evidences and clues, whatever, without even understanding and knowing that there's actually a person that exists like that. But at least, I'm happy about it, that I wasn't losing it, that I wasn't being delusional, because I said, whatever I'm channeling here is the truth, is very consistent, but minus the fact that the person was toxic. That's the problem right there. Because if this person saw my potential or is good man, I'm not going to be sitting here and going to be speaking like this right now. So that's the problem right there. That's the situation right there. It was so easy to just approach me and then get to know me, rather than be tagging along like evil women who's going to drain your money. And even to think that you're going to propagate this planet with gold diggers, social climbers, and hookers, because you're so worried about the low birth rate and civilization in this planet. Seriously, when you're looking at your possible true soulmate and person with superhuman intelligence, and you are there sitting, struggling with your artificial intelligence, I want to throw up. I want to fucking throw up. And you're going to be putting your baby mamas in there as your COO or CEO, when the fact they're not even superhuman intelligent. They're just trying to say and wanting to make you think that they're freaking smart. And then they want to tell you what you want to hear, because they're manipulators like that. They don't want to be losing out, so they know how to play the game. And then when you're going to be listening to my vlogging in here, because I am unfiltered, so what's the free speech now? You can even handle the truth. it says that's touche, right? So anyway, you don't even going to be celebrating toxic women right in front of me like that. And then all of you women, toxic women, you might think you're in control right now because I'm out of the picture. But what if I'm in the picture? Game over for every one of you. So it's always been game over for every one of you anyway, the moment universe put me as the wild card. It was always been game over for every one of you, because why? You're low vibrational, you are toxic, you're so evil, you're holding on too tight in there just to be like thinking you do not want to lose out money, fame, relevance, power, whatever. You're all fighting for all these same toxic things, when in the middle of it all, I am here evolving with superhuman intelligence, not even fucking care about one penny. But for goodness sake, I wouldn't even complain if at least we're not going to be sitting here broke as a mouse with superhuman intelligence, possibility, electrokinesis, and real telekinesis. Thank you very much. So, who is smart? Anyway, I don't want to be like being angry here, but see, I tell you, I just wish that whoever is the true person in this collective, if they're really Six of Wands, King of Wands, and Emperor, I do hope, as I was already trying to tell you in advance, that they're really going to be a good person. And I think my guides and my intuition is already trying to tell me that this person who's going to choose you and going to be for you is a very good person. They have let go of their baggage and drama, and they're really going to choose you without a doubt, without confusion, in a heartbeat. This is what the message for you, and I have been right with minor arcana, major arcana. Thank you guys. I love you all. See Angel, Anna Alvarez. Yeah. Okay, Kali in Pennsylvania, Anna in Chicago. Okay, I was like pep talk over here, because you know, I also suffer from anxiety, and then you know, I trust that my guy's going to be here when I'm going to be channeling, because I already told you exactly in advance what we're going to see. I don't even channel a lot, but it's so on point and exact. But we gotta be squeezing it. But I never lied to every one of you. If you're sitting in there and thinking, why are you still single? Well, that's what I could see in your message right now. It's because your person need to choose you. That's what it is. Because maybe in their past, they've been choosing the wrong people. That's it. Or they've been too busy doing other things that they really need to make time for you. Okay, I am going to go now. Love you guys, and see you again next time. Live stream, updates, and post. Bye.